Yes?
Medium toughness.
Ready and willing.
How delicious.
Let's get on with it. Time to fill some graves.
Well, hello.
Fucking hell, I need others for this. If I'm to break it.
Let's explore.
Wonder if you get a curse then. And if you switch something for something. How about that? Okay, I'm gonna mark them down, come back for them later. With laser. Try to whack them. We're done with this area. I'll come back for it.
Don't linger.
Your desire.
Same with buffs, I don't need it. Right now I don't need it. Later on maybe.
Adventure awaits.
Every statue offers a different buff. With enough offering.
You shall bring us, true children of the gate, into the light. You two must submit to Lord Gortash if you are to be saved.
Don't tell our writers that. Their egos are big enough as it is.
The Steel Watchers are doing most of the good here, really. I'd love a gander at those schematics.
Circle around at them.
From certain destruction.
That was bugged.
And what will happen to those? By the one true light!
You want the who's who and the what's what? Speak to Karis. She's always got the best goss. None of it's been wrong yet. Broadsheet's rather dull today.
Murders.
Don't suppose you've learned anything juicier of late.
I would love to have seen Gortash's coronation, but I would have to have skipped the after feast. I'm on a strict.
Die. In a high fantasy game, died.
Gortash, an archduke. Saw him once at a distance. Looked like too much of a pipsqueak to fill those boots.
The Upsong Tavern. I wonder if my old things are still there. They could be of use to you.
Hey them, my wife prepared dinner. Pause 10 minutes or so I eat, and then we play. Be right back.
We embrace the cycle that has begun to its fullest degree. We must allow the mother of all plagues to burn this sickness from us all. Her power waxes, and soon the cycle will reach its zenith. Should you want it to, or otherwise.
And then what happens? Nothing good, I bet.
And then all will perish. So the cycle can begin anew.
He's right. It's too late to stop it now.
I've read them out for years. This is the closest to a rag it's ever been.
My lungs feel tight. It's had me already.
Oh, calm down, would ya? It's all in your head. I've a good mind to get the flaming fist before people start chucking themselves into the Chiampa.
Smile, as a fever sear me to my core. I will bask in her febrile radiance.
Oh God, I don't want to die. Not yet.
You are not going to die.
We are all going to die. Some of us merely intend to do so in the service of something greater. And to thank blessed Salona for the honor. The land is sick, and so are its people. We must cleanse the ills Faerun's impotent godlings have failed to staunch.
And how do you propose we do that?
We grasp the necklace. We embrace the cycle that has begun to its fullest degree. We must allow the mother of all plagues to burn this sickness from us all. Her power waxes, and soon the cycle will reach its zenith. Should you want it to, or otherwise.
And then what happens? Nothing good, I bet.
And then all will perish. So the cycle can begin anew.
Dear gods, he's right. It's too late to stop it now.
good mind to get the flaming fist before people start chucking themselves into the Chiompa.
Balder's mouth or Gortash's diary.
Oh, come now, Caris. The broadsheet isn't that bad.
I don't know, Caitlin. I've read the mouth for years. This is the closest to a rag it's ever been.
I smile as the fevers sear me to my core. I will bask in her febrile radiance.
Oh gods! I don't want to die! Not yet!
You are not going to die.
We are all going to die. Some of us merely intend to do so in the service of something greater. To thank blessed Salona for the honor.
These days, it's hard to
The
tell
land
if I'm
is
reading
sick,
the Balder's mouth
and
or
so are its
Gortash's
people.
diary.
We must cleanse the ills Faerun's impotent godlings have failed to staunch.
I don't know, Caitlin.
And how do you
I've
propose
read
we
the
do
mouth
that?
for years.
We grasp the net.
Closest to a rag it's
We
ever
embrace
been.
the cycle that has begun to its fullest degree. We must allow the mother of all plagues to burn this sickness from us all.
It's not what it used to be, the Balder's mouth. Not at all.
Her power waxes. And soon, the cycle will reach its zenith, should you want it to, or otherwise.
And then what happens? Nothing good, I bet.
And then all will perish. So the cycle can begin anew.
Dear gods! He's right! It's too late to stop it now!
But these days, it's hard to tell if I'm reading the Balder's mouth or Gortash's diary.
Oh, come now, Caris. The broadsheet isn't that bad.
No, Caitlin. I've read the mouth for years. This is the closest to a rag it's ever been.
My lungs feel tight. It's happening already!
Oh, calm down, would ya? It's all in your head. I've a good mind to get the flaming fist before people start chucking themselves into the Chiompa.
Not at all.
I smile as the fevers sear me to my core. I will bask in her febrile radiance.
Oh gods! I don't want to die! Not yet!
You are not going to die.
Etvard used to do
We are
such a
all
good
going
job
to
on
die.
Gazette.
Some of us merely intend to do so in the service of something greater.
Gortash's diary.
And to thank blessed Salona for the honor.
The broadsheet isn't that bad.
I don't know, Caitlin. I've read the mouth for years. This is the closest to a rag it's ever been.
cycle that has begun to its fullest degree.
Not at all.
We must allow the mother of all plagues to burn this sickness from us all. Her power waxes, and soon the cycle will reach its zenith, should you want it to, or otherwise.
And then what happens? Nothing good, I bet.
And then all will perish. So the cycle can begin anew.
Dear gods, he's right. It's too late to stop it now.
Even Esther's pulse will lack the soft blade. It's a real shame. It's not what it used to be before his mouth. Not at all.
My lungs feel tight. It's happening already.
Oh, calm down, would ya? It's all in your head. I've a good mind to get the flaming fist before people start chucking themselves into the Chiomphar.
But these days, it's hard to tell if I'm reading the Balder's mouth or Gortash's diary.
Oh, come now, Caris. The broadsheet isn't that bad.
I don't know, Caitlin. I've read them out
Smile
for years.
as a fever sear me to my core.
Rag it's ever
I will
been.
bask in her febrile radiance.
Oh gods, I don't want to die. Not yet.
You are not going to die.
We are all going to die. Some of us merely intend to do so in the service of something greater. And to thank blessed Salona for the honor.
Even Esther's column's been lacking salt of late. It's a real shame. It's not what it used to be, the Balder's mouth. Not at all.
The land is sick, and so are its people. We must cleanse the ills Faerun's impotent godlings have failed to staunch.
And how do you propose we do that?
We grasp the net. We embrace the cycle that has begun to its fullest degree. We must allow the mother of all plagues to burn this sickness from us all.
That bad?
I don't know, Caitlin. I've read them out for years. This is the closest to a rag it's ever been.
Her power waxes. And soon, the cycle will reach its zenith, should you want it to, or otherwise.
And then what happens? Nothing good, I bet.
And then all will perish. So the cycle can begin anew.
Dear gods, he's right. It's too late to stop it now.
But these days, it's hard to tell if I'm reading the Balder's mouth or Gortash's diary.
My lungs feel tight. It's happening already.
Oh, calm down, would ya? It's all in your head.
I've read them
I've a good mind to get the flaming fist before people start chucking themselves into the Chiomphar.
cycle will reach its zenith, should you want it to, or otherwise.
And then what happens? Nothing good, I bet.
And then all will perish.
These days, it's hard to
So
tell
the
if I'm
cycle
reading the Baldur's
begin
mouth
anew.
or Gortash's diary.
He's right. It's too late to stop it now.
The broadsheet isn't that bad. I don't know, Caitlin. I've read the mouth for years. This is the closest to a rag it's ever been.
My lungs feel tight. This had me already.
Oh, calm down, would ya? It's all in your head. I've a good mind to get the flaming fist before people start chucking themselves into the chiompa.
Used to be the Baldur's mouth. Not at all.
I smile as the fevers sear me to my core. I will
These
bask
days,
in
it's
her
hard to tell if
febrile
I'm reading the
radiance.
Baldur's mouth or Gortash's diary.
Oh gods, I don't want to die. Not yet.
You are not going to die.
We are all going to die. Some of us merely intend to do so in the service of something greater. And to thank blessed Salona for the honor. The land is sick, and so are its people. We must cleanse the ills Faerun's impotent godlings have failed to staunch.
And how do you propose we do that?
We grasp the nectar. We embrace the cycle that has begun to its fullest degree. We must allow the mother of all plagues to burn this sickness from us all. Her power waxes, and soon the cycle will reach its zenith, should you want it to, or otherwise.
And then what happens? Nothing good, I bet.
And then all will perish. So the cycle will begin anew.
Dear gods, he's right. It's too late to stop it now. My lungs feel tight. This had me already.
Oh, calm down, would ya? It's all in your head. I've a good mind to get the flaming fist before people start chucking themselves into the chiompa.
These days, it's hard to tell if I'm reading the Baldur's mouth or Gortash's diary.
Oh, come now, Caris. The broadsheet isn't that bad.
I don't know, Caitlin. I've read the mouth for years. This is the closest to a rag it's ever been.
I smile as the fevers sear me to my core. I will bask in her febrile radiance.
Oh gods, I don't want to die. Not yet.
You are not going to die.
We are all going to die. Some of us merely intend to do so in the service of something greater. And to thank blessed Salona for the honor. The land is sick, and so are its people. We must cleanse the ills Faerun's impotent godlings have failed to staunch.
The broadsheet isn't that bad.
And how do you propose we do that?
We grasp the net. We embrace the cycle that has begun to its fullest degree. We must allow the mother of all plagues to burn this sickness from us all. Her power waxes, and soon the cycle will reach its zenith, should you want it to, or otherwise.
And then what happens? Nothing good, I bet.
And then all will perish. So the cycle can begin anew.
Dear gods, he's right. It's too late to stop it now.
It's a shame. Edvard used to do such a good job running the Gazette.
These days, it's hard to tell if I'm reading the Balder's mouth or Gortash's diary.
Oh, come on.
The broadsheet isn't that bad. I don't know, Caitlin. I've read them out for years. This is the closest to a rag it's ever been.
My lungs feel tight. It's happening already.
Oh, calm down, would ya? It's all in your head. I've a good mind to get the flaming fist before people start chucking themselves into the Chiampa.
Even Esther's pulse has been left exhausted lately. It's a real shame. It's not what it used to be with the Balder's mouth. Not at all.
I smile as the fevers sear me to my core. I will bask in her febrile radiance.
Oh gods, I don't want to die. Not yet.
You are not going to die.
We are all going to die.
Such a good
Some of us merely intend to do so in the service of something
Hard to
greater.
tell if I'm reading the
And to
Balder's
thank
mouth or
blessed
Gortash's
Salona for the
diary.
honor.
Oh, come now, Caris.
The broadsheet isn't that bad. I don't know, Caitlin. I've read them out for years. This is the closest to a rag it's ever been.
And then what happens? Nothing good, I bet.
And then all will perish.
Closest to a rag it's
So
ever
decide
been.
and begin anew.
Dear gods, he's right. It's too late to stop it now.
It's not what it used to be, the Balder's mouth. Not at all.
My lungs feel tight. It's happening already.
Oh, calm down, would ya? It's all in your head. I've a good mind to get the flaming fist before people start chucking themselves into the Chiomphai.
These days, it's hard to tell if I'm reading the Balder's mouth or Gortash's diary. Oh, come now, Caris. The broadsheet isn't that bad. I don't know, Caitlin. I've read the mouth for
Smile.
years.
As the fevers steer me to my course,
Ever been.
I will bask in her febrile radiance.
Oh gods, I don't want to die. Not yet.
You are not going to die.
We are all going to die. Some of us merely intend to do so in the service of something greater. And to thank blessed Salona for the honor.
It's a real shame. It's not what it used to be, the Balder's mouth. Not at all.
The land is sick, and so are its people. We must cleanse the ills Faerun's impotent godlings have failed to staunch.
And how do you propose we do that?
We grasp the net. We embrace the cycle that has begun to its fullest degree. We must allow the mother of all plagues to burn this sickness from us all.
Oof, I ate so freaking much. My wife made the best dinner ever. Turkey meat. I can't breathe. Wait, where were we? There was some interaction with the Emperor.
Immediately.
And then what happens?
Barely breathe.
Oh, come now,
Bring us, true children of the gates, into the light.
Ooh.
I've read the mouth for years. This is the closest to a rag it's ever been.
The Elmstone Tavern. I wonder if my old things are still there. They could be of use to you.
Elmstone Tavern. Probably this. Huge lower city.
My lungs feel tight.
Listen and submit to the mistress of disease.
Mistress of Disease.
We've got no choice. We have to do what he says.
What?
Oh, gods. Be spouting a load of crap. Don't waste your time.
All that's aloft awaits her blessings with open arms. And we pity those.
Oh, do you actually want one? Sorry, I can't sell you any right now, but you can look. Mum will be back soon. I mean, shopkeeper will be back soon.
Oh, you got patrols as well.
Some of us merely intend to do so in the service of something greater. And to thank blessed Salona for the honor. And how will we stand?
Behind. So we got through here.
Robes will get dirty. To new horizons.
Everything you touch is... What is this? It is yours.
Trust no one, neither seen nor heard.
Почему слободно надо? Не, слободно. Не, надо горе пригорувати, надо. Дозку.
At the ready. Head hacked clean off and made to watch. Twisted vision.
Take Balthazar's head. Yo, the clown. Or in the red.
Like a clown's pelvis. Not a sentence I ever thought I'd have to utter, but here we are.
Anything else?
Onward.
Bug. I think it's yours. I may be wrong. We'll change if I'm wrong. It's the sewers, of course. Inch. Bigger. Resistant to
At once.
what?
Come to have a go. Give it your best shot.
Yeah.
An air of decay hangs over the stooped beggar's form. The smell of rot. The smell of death.
Gold first. Then you can hit me.
Usually people pay me not to hit them.
Tried that once. They took the gold and hit me anyway. Better this way. I'll still leave with gold in my pockets. So, you having a go or not?
I'm not gonna hit you.
Then move. Let someone else have a go.
What is this?
Changed your mind? Offer's still there. Go on.
Did
Have
many
a
take you
swing.
up on this?
Plenty. Lots of angry people in this city. No one else to take it out on.
Lots of angry people in the city.
You seem like you've something pent
Good
up.
idea to earn money, man.
So, you having a go or not?
Good idea to earn money in real life. No, I gotta save. I'll come back to it once I feel ready. Okay, right now I don't feel like I'm ready to do the fight, but I will. I need to clean out the inventory, get the right potions, get some water barrels, and then I can do it. Pay the gold and now what? I can hit you and no one's gonna get upset. Easily healed up. Okay, see if I can trigger it with a Starion sneak attack. Well, Act 1 is fine. Act 2 is also bearable. But Act 3 is a mess, full with bugs. And performance issues. Nothing you can do about it.
Touch me. Really? Come to have
An air of
gold first. Then you can hit me. Charge. Besides, so, you having a go or not? No freebies.
Good hits. How am I supposed to do this, man? Am I supposed to one-shot him? I really don't know what to do with him. I don't know what to do with him. Fuck is this? Mrtstrc. Dezi mrcu. Mrtstrc. Mrtstrc. Minutes loading screen, man. Get that shit out.
Salutations. Right away.
Come to have gold first. Then you can hit me.
My pleasure.
135 XP. And he's down. Dead. With gold. It's an undead. Okay, you can kill him without upsetting anyone around, but oof. You gain nothing out of it. You get some XP that way. But that's bollocks. I don't get it. Let's leave him alive. Maybe he's there just for comedy. Maybe there is nothing connected to this one. It looks like it's for comedy. Yeah, I get it. I get it. If I don't know, I should ignore. I get it. But I'm just curious. It's how I am. I want to discover immediately what's happening when I see something.
Of course.
On the list.
As the Absolute's forces stalk ever closer,
A little
take
discourse.
solace in its brilliance. And no! You two must submit to Lord God.
Editor of the Baldur's Mouth Gazette. Journalist. Or the end. Let's go to the end.
I don't know, Caitlin. I've been around for years. This is the closest to a rag it's ever been.
35 FPS. I think I would enjoy the game like 10 times more if there were like 100 FPS here. It really irritates me. Elsion Tavern. That's my god. Here. Yeah. La Krishna is here. Dear God. There's upstairs as well. Here we go, 3 hours in the end.
Hold up, citizen. This is a crime scene.
Another? Should I have another? Oil me to preserve me, I need the courage.
Drink up, the city is living on a borrowed time.
No, I guess I've had enough. The brewer who made this beer used to buy all of our barley. But that's over now. Left the crops standing in the fields when we ran from the Absolute Army. Gone. All gone.
I only see you.
Family's upstairs, exhausted. I'm Des Canshaw, with a wife, 2 kids, and another on the way. Oldest boy, Corson. He means well, but he eats as much as the rest of us put together. I have to find him a place here.
Have you found any opportunities for him?
A fancy feller called Three-Piece wants to place Corson as a cleaner in the counting house. But I don't trust him. Maybe I should just join the Flaming Fist and take the signing bonus. What else can I do?
Here, the Ilmater Temple at Worms needs volunteers. They don't pay, but at least the boy will eat.
Ah, that's a solid tip. Could work out for a gentle kid like Corson. Thanks, stranger. You helped settle my mind. Thanks are all I have to offer, though. Male meter bleed for you. This was brewed with my barley.
Holy cough. Yes.
City's got a noisy, eh? Roger Gherkin. Refugees everywhere. This makes sense.
General Street Chestky.
I wonder if this was brewed with my barley.
Pardon me, sir. You look prosperous. I'll bet you have someone who'd like a nice piece of jewelry at discount price for a good cause.
What was the good cause?
Escape. Escape from Baldur's Gate for my husband and me. Lord Gortash wants Marek's head, so we have to get out. There's a smuggler's sloop leaving for Waterdeep with 2 berths left. But the captain wants a fortune for him. This necklace is all I have.
Keep your jewelry, and here's 200 gold.
I don't know what to say, except thank you. Thank you so much.
Time to start the Sturge Fricassee, I guess.
That was weird. Roger Jerkins.
Gortash, Archduke of Baldur's Gate. I hear he's moved into the penthouse at Worms Rock. That place must cost a fortune. Per diem.
How do you address a new Archduke? Fancy. Never had one of them before.
Drink up, Blas. We're celebrating. If you won't drink with me, I bet this stranger will. Right, stranger?
What are you celebrating?
I'm Clovia Throaks. Pleased to meet you. Our son Gaspar has finally found himself a proper job.
Aye, security at the Steel Watch Foundry. But I still wish he'd taken up the family business.
Now, Blas, you know Gaspar never had the patience for all the stitching a tailor has to do. Sewing rabbit-skin cloaks? Well, that's all right for some, I guess, but not for our Gaspar.
No, our Gaspar preferred hanging around the guild hall. I was afraid he was going to end up as a guild bone breaker.
Good thing I introduced him to darling Tamia Holst. She straightened Gaspar out. Found him a place in the foundry.
Are you serious about getting Gaspar to join your business?
Serious? I'd promote him from rat catcher, full partner.
No, Blas. I've been trying to tell you something all night. I'm leaving you. I'm starting a new life with Tamia. I'm going to sell the business. And the money we used to start it was mine in the first place. I'm afraid that's it. For Throaks, for cloaks. Oh, dear. The bottle's empty. Let's have another and talk about it.
I think I need to take a walk. In a minute.
You try get fresh tomatoes in the city under siege.
Fuck, man.
Aye, aye. Pull up a seat. If you can find one spare, that is. With all this talk of war, what else are folk to do but drink? I reckon the murder we'd had something to do with it too. Got punters all intrigued. On that morbid note, what can I get your fine self?
Tell me about the murder.
Going to make this place famous, I reckon. Victim is a bloody duke. Boleyn Stelmane. Well, she was a duke. Now she's just bloody. I reckon I'll be able to charge double for that room once the constable's done with it. Murders and ghosts are always grand for business. At least, I hope. I tell you what, the murder upstairs has brought some punters, but it's also really spooked folk out of renting rooms. If we get you staying up there, perhaps folk will calm down and realise there's nothing to worry about. You can have the whole upstairs floor until this killer thing blows over.
For 200. What makes you so sure it will blow over?
The city always wins. There's always some hero that saves the day. It's the way things work.
Can we get a discount?
Charity! In Baldur's Gate. Good one.
Recite Elminster's journal entry about his free stay at the Elksong Tavern. Oh my.
You can have it for free if you stop talking. Bloody wizards. Top floor's all yours. If it gets a bit too noisy at night, well, don't sleep above a pub.
Alright. We got a top floor. Stadium got inspired. Whenever something is free, he gets inspired.
As far as I'm concerned, Lord Gortash gets the benefit of the doubt. Until he does something obviously wrong, he's got my support. We can't afford to be squabbling with the Absolute crawling up our asses.
thinking about it. No, I feel bad about all them refugees, but we just can't let them flood into the city. We'd be overwhelmed. In fact, that's probably the Absolute Army's plan.
Licorice.
Well, well, look what the bugbear dragged in. Can't believe we both made it to the city, and with our limbs attached.
Now we made a bet that the druids grow. Didn't we make a bet?
We did, didn't we? Never thought I'd begrudge being alive. Alas, I've got nothing in my pockets but lint and disappointment.
How are our kids then?
Back in the Grove, I'd have taken you up on that. But my situation has changed somewhat. So how about this? Alan puts swill in the bottles, but I know where he keeps the good stuff. Here. You saw nothing. You heard nothing. I need to get back to work before Alan throws a fit. But stick around. You brighten the place up. Heading to the right. What can I get you? Make it as easy as possible and leave a big tip. Thanks.
Where's Alfira?
Check the roof. But you didn't hear that from me.
Cynical clown, thanks for the 9 months. My nose is bleeding, man. 1 second. Ide mi krv na nos. Amigo. Blood out of my nose from nowhere, man.
Enjoy. Heading to the
Bombast.
I sure wouldn't want to be one of the Flaming Fists. They got the shittiest job in town. Believe me, I know something about knocking heads together.
From one warrior to another, I must say, it's just embarrassing the way the Flaming Fist lets this murderer go around killing people and getting away with it.
You don't think they're up to the task?
They used to be capable enough, but they've gotten slow and lazy. Corruption makes you soft.
How would you deal with it?
I'd start a special crime unit. A half-dozen hard cases. Grab some likely losers in the back alleys and beat on them until we got some answers. Commander Portier says she already has some investigators she trusts. Soft-talking namby-pambies, I'd wager. But when they fail, and they will, count on it, she knows where to find Dame Gizarm. And then, it'll be my turn.
Hello, old friend. Oh, so I assume I used to know everybody around town, but now I'm a new man.
Who were you when you were an old man?
A worried man, a playwright who lost the will to write. Now I worry no more. Can't write a word? What does it matter?
City's got noisy, eh? Sense. Refugees everywhere.
You talk about the honor of your order, but what about my honor? I made a deal.
Stug, if you want to join the Vigilant Knights, you have to quit beating people up.
What's this about?
My sister Gerva has talked me into joining her Holy Helm Order, but I got a job to finish first.
Breaking the knees of debtors for the guild isn't honest work, and you know it. That's why you're giving it up.
But I already took the money for it from Uktar, so I gotta follow through. It's like an oath or something. And I know you understand oaths, Gerva.
What am I going to tell the Vigilant Knights, Doug? That you're knee-breaking for goodness?
Give me the money Uktar paid you for the job and then you're off the hook.
Helm's gaze, you sound like a guild lawyer. You must think I'm pretty dumb. And maybe I am. Because I'm going back to return Uktar's money. Don't wait up, Gerva. It might take me a while to crawl back home with 2 busted knees.
That puffed up parvenu, Gortash, an archduke. However did they find a crown big enough for his head?
I know. I wanted to. You just focus on your own.
Are you funny enough to cause a laugh riot? come on in and challenge the house comedian.
Of course I heard about it. I hear everything.
I know you said quarter, but we only have 8. Hey, you know why it isn't?
If this was brutal,
Roger Gherkin. Real.
I thought you were going for a walk, Blas.
What? Oh, you're still here.
The only straight relation in a game is actually toxic.
Damn right. I'm not even pissy rules of past shadows.
Only because I had you.
Of course I heard that.
You'd have been fine without me. But the company was well done.
if this was brutal,
Look away. Act like you don't know me. Come on. Be a pal.
Snappy dresser, that Willoughby. Though he should lose the monocle.
I am hopeful that we shall be thoroughly entertained. I hear this fellow is monstrously droll.
Get ready. I hear this guy is really good. My buddy Roanoke almost pissed himself laughing.
Welcome to the Elf Song Traveler Tavern. No, wait. That's backwards. Anyway, my dad tells the jokes here. Sometimes they're funny.
Keep it up.
Hey, smart stuff. I'm Willoughby, a comedian. And we got a little contest here called a Laugh Riot. You want to play along?
What is it?
It's all about the Boffo-Yoks. We see who can tell the funniest stories, and the winner gets the prize.
Let's go.
Great! I'll go first to show you how it's done, and then you can see if you can top me. Hello, Baldurians! You know, I wouldn't be here tonight, except my wife ran off with a cambion. That's right, I got fiend zone. We used to have a drow comedian. I had to ask her to stop casting Tasha's hideous laughter on the audience. Then I asked her how many drow it takes to light a torch, and she said, none. We have dark vision. So I killed her.
The Elf Song patrons think that one's funny. There may be hope for you yet.
Your turn, smart stuff. Knock 'em dead, but not literally. Got me?
Go with the first option.
Got me with an ancient jest that's older than I am.
What does you call a room full of people who don't applaud? Dead. Still a huge check.
Ho! Hang on. This should be against the rules.
Clap or I'll rip your spines. Nice 25, it's huge. fucking game.
Are you kidding? Come on!
Cheers, whistles, and applause. You're almost shocked.
Yeah, you're hilarious. Now get out of here before I lose my job.
So what did I got in return, man? No XP. Last few dices. No approvals.
So I spat in his last one.
What's the point? Стигал сме. Е среща. Е, видиш Дора къде е? Него е овдек от мене. Той е по цял ден.
Why did we need an archduke? Wasn't a grand duke enough?
With ease.
Hey, smart stuff. I'm Willoughby. It's all...
Yeah.
Your turn, smart stuff. Knock 'em dead. But not literally. Got me? If that's the best you got, smart stuff, you should quit before the crowd gets angry. Oh, hang on. This should be against the rules.
Times 30.
Are you kidding?
A single.
Sorry, smart stuff. Another triumph. Yes, indeedy.
They need to fix this shit. Tambourine.
Are the gods truly this?
Hello, servant ape.
Servant
Would you kill
ape.
those rats, please? Their presence vexes me.
There's actually two cats here.
Someday I'll be the best chef in the city.
Look, Tambourine. A servant comes to help us. Kill those rats, would you? When they're dead, the other servants will feed us.
Certainly.
Damn rats. Oi, you! I thought I asked you to clean the rats out of this cellar yesterday already. Hop to it. Get in there.
Murder targets. Your name is on the list.
No. I need them rats taken care of. Here's the deal. I'll keep a lookout for murderers. You murder the rats. Why so much business today? Don't customers know there's a war on?
That's twice what you
said. Rovia burned the bullier base again, and now I have to scrub the pot.
The cellars are just down the stairs. There, you'll find my old lodgings.
Is this for real? 1 million rats? I guess it's for real.
Unleash me.
Fire away.
I'm ready.
Concentrate. Can't afford to let up.
I don't want to waste spells, man. And this was the way, by the way. Like one blade barrier, they'll die.
For the ages.
I like Blade Barrier in Breath of the Righteous 10 times more. This is static. Static and bad. In Breath of the Righteous it was turning.
Onward.
You're getting close. The wine cellar. There's a hidden door that leads further in.
What am I to do?
The mechanism to open it is somewhere among the wine racks.
Certainly.
It's even worse, it's bugged. Dominate beast.
On the other side, you'll find a passageway, known only to those invited to do business.
What's that?
Emperor's
So
hideout.
detector's been set off. In a tavern. What would the Gith want here?
Oh, Git. The moment I step in, Git. Attack. I'll need to switch. I want Lazel for this. Instead of Jahira. I wouldn't say that the wall spells are strong, I would say enemies are weak. And stupid that they charge into wall. If enemies were smart enough to avoid wall spells, then wall spells would be useless. It makes sense. If they're smart enough, they avoid, you push them inside those, okay? But it's not like that. We're gonna leave this because of the Git attack. Now we're gonna go to the rooftop, find Alfira, and switch for Lazel.
You kill the rats, yes? I heard commotion in the cellar. Good. Perfect. Here, you take this. And do not worry. Chef Revere's eyes will be kept most peeled for murderous knaves.
Don't tell me you're gonna go down.
Chef Revere has been...
Your name is on a murder list. What do cats have to say now?
Yeah, the servant ape. Hello again. You were only doing your job, but still, thanks for killing those rats. Now I can repose decorously in peace.
It's the least I can do. All this would have gone to waste.
Was the other cat? There were two cats here. Ah, there you are.
Back again. We're trying to relax here. The rats are dead. Your performance is adequate, servant.
I wonder if this was brewed with my barley.
Told you I'm gonna end up the entire day only in the inn. I bloody knew it.
A place to receive clients and informants. I wonder if it's as I remember it.
Flaming Fist investigation underway. Stay back. Maintain your distance. Area under active investigation.
Yeah, I see. It's very active.
Fist.
I've read them out for years.
Oh, bollocks! I told those idiots not to let anyone through. You. Name, rank, and reason for interrupting an active crime scene. For your sake, the last one better be bloody good.
Valeria sent me.
To fetch her another bottle of mead, no doubt. Yes, I'm Devella, the unfortunate colleague. Unless you've got useful information, leave me to my work. Duke Stelmane's dead, and I've got to find who killed her.
There's more at stake than Stelmane's murder now that Bal himself is involved.
Bal? That's exactly what I... Wait. How do you know about that?
Now remind me, how do you know about Bal's resurgence?
It's becoming something of an obsession of mine.
You see, these murders have been cropping up all over the city. They're always the same. Victim paralyzed by poison. Absolutist symbol scrawled on the floor in blood. Hand removed pre-mortem. The symbol's the bit that bothers most. You use poison when you want to get away with murder. So why leave a symbol at the scene of the crime? Doesn't make any sense. And the removal of the hand pre-mortem. The unnecessary brutality of it. It's got to be connected to Baal. It's just got to be. Now your turn. What do you know about this?
Where are the options? Why is this shit bugged? Why would I wanna decept here? What the fuck, game? We'll show her the note. That's how we're gonna open up. Can't believe it. Ženo, svetlo. U dnevnoj ovde svetlo bije u mene.
Maintain your distance. Area under active investigation by order of the Flaming Fist.
My pleasure.
You.
Show her the note.
Unless you've got useful information.
Tell about the
leave
murder
me to my
target
work.
list.
Good. That's it. Proof that I was right. I've been working on an assignment, see? A research project of sorts. I knew my conclusions were sound. But this... I never expected this. I'll tell you what I know. A century ago, there was a man. Saravok Anchev. He was a child of the god of murder, Baal. He ruled the Iron Throne, a dark tower hiding a darker secret. It was the front for a deadly arms-dealing network. There, Saravok amassed an army and sought to become a god. Under his stewardship, the Baal temple was revived. And with it, the Baal cult itself. Fortunately, the temple was destroyed. And to cleanse the city of Saravok's memory, the Iron Throne was torn from its foundations and cast into the Chiontha. For most, that was the end of it. But cults like that don't disappear overnight. That list you spoke of confirms I'm right. The Baal cult is back. And someone is out there, continuing Saravok's work.
Any idea who it is?
No idea, unfortunately. But whoever it is, they're intimately familiar with Saravok's work. The brutality of the killings is on a par with Saravok's own. But there's something more here. Something new. There's a reverence to these murders. A certain flair. It's as if they were done in worship. The precision of the cuts. The depth, the execution. The best butchers in Faerun couldn't make a cut like that. Trust me, I've asked them. I tried to explain all this to my superiors, but they wouldn't have any of it. They told me to drop it. Told me the city doesn't need another conspiracy theorist and to get back to doing my job before they find someone else to do it for me. But you're not bound by such constraints. Oh, help me out here. Help the city out. I bet if you follow the trail of these murders, you'll be able to unearth the truth of this resurgence.
What about the other victims on the list, those that are still alive?
There are patriarchs on the murder target list. I'm oathbound to secure them first, so I'll be heading to the upper city next. While I'm there, the other potential victims will be at risk. Could you warn them?
We'll see what I can do.
Thank you. That's all I can ask, and more than I hoped. Once I'm done with the Patriarchs, I'll head to Basilisk Gate to have another go at convincing my superiors to put some resources into this matter. Meet me there if you've anything more to report. And good luck.
Can we speak again before you move on? No.
Rent is due soon. I was thinking I could do some busking.
Now what happened here?
Some extra shifts. You didn't have to do that. I know. I wanted to.
Snellmane's murder. Ritualistic killing. Right hand is missing. A bloody signet ring.
Blooded ring. Safe to say the killer isn't motivated by riches.
Why did you equip it? Garnet embedded in this tarnished ring has been lovingly polished. The band worn this from use. Why would you equip it though?
A lot of blood. And some pink stains?
Investigate the murders.
Something over there.
Where?
How's your shift going?
Discarded wine bottle.
Unusual
So much fun
bottle.
in his last one.
An even more unusual scent. People paid to drink this.
He said it was delicious.
Tainted with poison.
You have my attention. The path less traveled.
This is what I rented. Penthouse. Elf Song Hospitality. Raging is a thing of the past in the Elf Song Tavern. To purchase camp supplies for resting, simply visit the dumb waiter hatch. We got a penthouse. This is where we rest from now on. But one thing though, what happens if I click on a rest? Where do we end up then? If I say go to camp. You know what, I like CRPGs like Pillars 1, like Kingmaker, like Wrath of the Righteous, because you get that main hub, okay, fort, castle, then you upgrade stuff and so on, make an army and whatnot. There's none of that in this game. So if I decide to go to camp, let's check the rooftop, then we check the penthouse.
No need. I picked up some extra chips.
I had a note with me, it was a bug.
I know. I wanted to. You just focus on the
Yes. That's cute.
What's the perception check for? What's the perception check for? What's the perception check for? What is this shit? Plagued with bugs. Plagued. It's like it's early access again. Now all of us will test Act 3. Those that reach Act 3. Better to say. They're gonna test for the next year and a half until the full version is out. This is early access. Even the performance is like in early access. What's the perception check for?
That might be worth it.
Rectile. How much I passed so far? I only covered this. There's the sewers below and the entire fucking city. I'm gonna be here for the next 10 days. And I forgot there's rooftops as well. Because you can go on every single rooftop. I give them one thing. Never seen a bigger city in my life. This is bigger than Novigrad. This is easily bigger than Novigrad. It is the biggest city in video gaming history. Tara is here. There's pigeon feathers. This is where Tara is for sure. Definitely this is the biggest city that I've seen in my life in a video game. I don't know what's bigger than this. It's bigger than Novigrad. What I need to work on, by the way, in this engine is skies. They don't need it because it's isometric perspective, but if you have this option, you know, to zoom in like this, they need to work on sky. Sky is like 90s graphics. and Sirius Sam Mountains, and then the city that doesn't belong with these backgrounds. Everything here is early access. If we go now to Act 1 and I compare backgrounds and everything, it looks like the city. But in Baldur's Gate, this is Sirius Sam, all of it, including the sky. But still, it's fucking impressive. In 2 years from now, it's gonna be... This is insane. Insane. And I believe you can go everywhere where you can see, you can go there. See how bad, for example, this part is. Look how bad it is, like it doesn't belong in the game. This is Early Access Act 3. And we're testing it out. From what I've seen so far, I would easily recommend to everyone to just wait for a year and a half to play this game. Or you can reach Act 3 and forget about the game. For example, this is impressive, this part. I mean, compare this to this. This is really great. Like it's two different games on the same screen. This and this, two different games on the same screen. I can't wait to see what they gonna do in like 2 years from now. I'm gonna check it out from the same fucking spot. I remember where it is from this point. I'll check it out on the same freaking spot. And I can't wait to see what's gonna change. Probably there's gonna be a lot of changes. This is half-baked. But one thing is sure, I never seen a bigger city. When I entered I didn't have that feeling, okay, but now when you look from above, fucking hell, it's huge. It's terrifying, to be honest. I've seen that people are complaining how Act 3 is overwhelming. It is. It's huge. Not many people will have patience for this. Pira and Lakrish.
How's your shift going? A rich
Look, final act in Divinity Original Sin 2 now is fine. Final act in Arcs. It was a mess in vanilla, now it's fine.
He said it was delicious.
I don't want that shit happening to me. I'll try not to break the game, okay? And to play how Larian intended. Surface, collect quests, and then roam around. I'll give my best, because I realize that how I play the game, nothing good will happen out of it. I need to think like straightforward, from dot to dot, without way too much roaming around.
No need. I picked up.
Let us confer.
Ah, you found my hiding spot. Not a word to Alan. He doesn't believe in things like breaks. Or eating.
Lacrissa, I'd be more than happy to help you out at work. I could...
No, focus on your music. Besides, I'll be living a life of luxury when your school takes off.
If you need help, say the word.
No need. I'm looking after my girl Althea. Isn't that right, sweetie pie?
Sweetie pie.
Lacrissa!
You got those in camp licking their asses. You got these licking their asses. Is that it? Oh my cringe.
Same here.
Oh my cringe. Cringe, cringe, cringe. Damn it. Cringe moments, they never bug out. I believe Tara is on a rooftop. Right over here. I think these are feathers. What is this building? I want to try to go up top. There's the ladder and there's the door. That cathedral. Okay, we take the... Again, I wanted to call Lazel Jaital. We take Lazel. Where's the way out? God damn it! Look at the map! Stew. How do I get rid of the stew?
But please, don't look at me.
I brought my own paring knife. Now I just need some ingredients, and I'm gonna make something really good, I promise.
End the day.
Come to bask in the glow of the Moon Maiden's sword? Be most welcome.
That sounded perverted as fuck. Coming out from you.
Keeping very well, I hope?
What can I do for you, my friend?
First area with 65 FPS.
Hey, soldier.
Is something burdening you?
Boss has gone underground, he'll be waiting for us there.
Voss has done his duty. Now, we will do ours. We must find our way to the House of Hope and take the Orphic Hammer. When we next enter the Astral Prism, we will use the hammer to break Orpheus free.
Fate spins along as it should.
Dost thou require a new ally? Or...
You call out, but there is no answer. The staff operate the dumbwaiter at night.
Uh-huh. We got room service.
Ah, I've had a lifetime's fill of watching little men buff themselves up with grand titles. I look forward to the day we show the Archduke that his tongue is not half so silvered as he thinks. He's protected by his steel watch for now. And Orin will have her own defenses, should we choose to play the part of Gortash's bloodhounds. We cannot expect either of the Chosen to fall easily. But fall they must, if we're to have all three stones to command the brain. Still, if you see sense in making an alliance, I won't question it. I'll just look forward to the inevitable breaking Gortash spoke of.
How can we find Minsk?
I have. And while I do not love my conclusion, that does nothing to change it. The Harpers are the city's best information network. With them out of action, we shall have to fall back on second best. Nine Fingers Keen.
A name known and feared throughout the city's underworld. The mysterious Keen runs the guild, which in turn runs every criminal enterprise in the city.
Nine Fingers is much more than a thief. Nothing happens in this city that she doesn't learn of, sooner or later. How hospitable she will be to a Harper that comes begging to her guild hall, we will find out. Perhaps I will let you do the talking. Ask it.
You fought in the Temple of Baal before. Would you be able to find it again?
You speak of a battle more than a century past. Baal's minions led us through a maze in the Undercity, older than Baldur's Gate itself. We paid little mind to the path ahead, let alone how we might return, or that we would return at all. Still, the Undercity shifts. We might search down there. Or better yet, find a ballast to lead us.
Why, hello, lover. That sounded more debonair in my head, I'll admit. Do you need something?
Let's talk.
I received a dispatch from the Grove. Life carries on there in our absence, just as nature intended. My chosen successor, Francesca, has proven to be a wise choice. Perhaps the wisest I ever made as Archdruid. The Shadow Druids. Their scheming was stopped, thanks to you, yet their malign ideals can find purchase and live on, even after the instigators themselves are vanquished. Francesca has found some initiates still yearn for the false promises the Shadow Druids peddled. She has been working hard to show them the error of their ways. She is well suited to the task. Better than I, perhaps. To cleanse a land of shadows is one thing, but to sway a heart from a dark path is another matter entirely. I was all too eager to surrender my responsibilities towards the Grove. Perhaps I was never meant to be Archdruid, to be a leader. Still, though, I cannot help but wonder if there was more I could have done. Perhaps, Oakfather willing.
Kalstian, I would delete you from the fucking game so you don't exist. Okay. Delete you first. I don't know if you can get worse than this fucking character, man. I want to take Lazel. Lazel instead of Jahir.
Yes? You're sure?
Yes. I wanna see a mod where you can take 6 characters with you, 3 times more enemies in battle, more enemy encounters, and at least twice to 3 times bigger health pool on all enemies. That's the mod I wanna see. Then it would be an amazing game.
But it is done.
Down to the basement. The Yankees will spawn. At least I think so.
I'm ready.
One with the weave.
Eager for battle. No time to waste.
Someone there?
Elminster's not around, so it might as well. Let's give this a try.
And I think we're done with the tavern after that. Oh, come on. Oh, another door. Let me see this door first. That's the last room. Why didn't you just pass on the stairs here? Why do you circle around? That'll... Yeah, bitch, just...
Keep close.
Huh?
I wouldn't give you any.
What the fuck?
Can I have that, please, sir?
Are you serious?
Of course, love. And please don't call me sir. There's even a chef.
Thank you.
The air is ripe with magic. That way.
Start the scourge fixie, I guess.
Also, some leaks, which I realised through or that good.
Yeah, I need to play both, not only Baldur's Gate 2, 1 and 2 combined.
No, I don't blame you, but I will if you won't have some of the leek soup. It looks like I'll be making for next time.
The planet's been awakened. Vlakith's forces are near.
Near where now? Behind or down? Freaking Vlakith, man. What? Oh! Yeah. They're not here. Knights of the Shield hideout.
Vlakith has found us. Get rid of them, quickly.
We will be ready. In the meantime, tear every brick out if you have to. If it doesn't come, we must find evidence of its whereabouts.
Wealth is to be shared, I suppose. The path less traveled.
There's gonna be conversation. They will keep popping out through portals.
Lae'zel, glad you could join us. The Kithraki have spread word of that artifact that you carry. Tell me, Lae'zel of Kalir, what reward do you think the astral prism will fetch once I pluck it from your corpse and present it to Vlakith? What honors, what riches will the Undying Queen grant me when I hand her the failed prince?
This artifact contains the key to our freedom. It is not for the Lich Queen to take.
I know exactly what the prism contains. The traitor prince who would hand us to Gale. The false heir's head will make a fine trophy for Vlakith. As for you, I will leave nothing behind but meat and shattered bone.
Attack.
Zala Vlakith!
They're way too irritating to speak to. No. I need to stop these portals.
Gone with the wind.
Stop the portals. Astral Rift. No, you need to die. What? You.
What's next, I wonder?
Paladin of Luck.
Time to strike. Need to act fast.
For the Queen!
What's the plan?
Let's have some fun.
God, that worked. Right.
Victory awaits.
You resisted stun. You actually resisted. I hate get Yankees. Yeah, you're gonna hold yesterday. Maybe yesterday. Holy shit, blind, 10 rounds.
Shall be done.
Are you still frightened? Fire wine. Good.
Stay focused.
Have to keep going.
Swift and lethal. Taste my fury.
Not today, I said. Bad hold. How did you explode? Veteran Rider Lee's mind collapsed. Psychic damage. All the weak killed. Who is holding? Where's the fucker that holds? Concentration hold. There is no friendly fire as a vocation. Saving throw success. You should stop this fucking thing, that's what.
Moving.
Again, save throw success. Alright, time for some serious business to go with a spear. Today. Pura Starion, man. What have you done, you bitch? That was a fire one battle. And still it holds. Where are you? Huh? Best fucking spell in a game is counter spell. By far. Nothing compares.
Blackheath is relentless. You handled it well. Let us hope she exhausts her forces soon.
That helped.
Charmed, I'm sure. May it please, Mistra.
Fly with these boots. There's a bonus section. Bonus section fly. Once per long rest only though. And when you fly you deal additional psychic damage with weapon attack. It needs to be melee. Solid. Very solid.
Eager for battle.
Oh, I have the magic touch. Most excellent.
It's very good when you have it, but when enemy gets a counter spell on you, yeah. It feels like someone whacked you with a hammer straight in the forehead. It happened to me like 3 or 4 times so far. If I find something irritating that's for enemies to cast counter spell when I cast a spell. I don't know if there is a thing in a game that's more irritating. When they push me off cliffs, that's funny. I have a good laugh and I say, okay, my bad, I position wrong, okay. But with counter spell, nothing worse. A check for counter spell. You know what I think? How counter spell can be resolved both for enemies and for you. Maybe counter spell per level. If you cast level 6 spell, you need to have level 6 counter spell. And so on. You know? Level on level, basically. That can resolve an issue. Also, it's not only counterspell. What I also figured out during the fight yesterday when I tested with Gortash. Assassin's Paralyze. Okay. Rogue, then subclass Assassin, and then Paralyze. It's fucking OP. It's always a crit on a paralyzed enemy. So if you trigger the fight with Astarion and you use Paralyze, it doesn't matter who the boss is, you can nuke down anything. Like literally anything with Paralyze. And what's even worse, I had that combo of Astarion's Paralyze and Lae'zel with Soulbreaker with 2 turns of stun. So it's 2 turns of paralyze into two turns of stun. And this is 100% guaranteed Soulbreaker on a paralyze from Astarion. So that's 4 turns that enemy cannot play at all. And they always receive a crit. Now that needs to be checked, changed, and deleted from the game. Because that's 4 turns of stun locking an enemy. Yes, that's an item. Soulbreaker comes from an item. There are things that just need to be addressed and balanced.
Ah, an excellent choice. Color me curious.
Mausoleum key.
Very well.
Yeah, need to test every class. Need to test every class as well. I'm kinda way too lazy to do it right now. I just wanna play the game and finish the game. Then I'll have manual saves and I'm gonna reset all classes and test them out. For example, on this fight, I can go with a manual save and test out all classes. But I need to be level 12. I'll pick a fight where I can test all. Gortash was a smuggler only.
Consider it done.
Also this fight, you know, I guess Larian, they wanted this gatekeepers to be able to summon someone, but if you play it well, you close the portals immediately and then you don't fight as many Githyanki's. They should be able to hold at least one round, or they should put them like right over here. So when you open up, you cannot cheese. They cover all of this, okay? They put one. How do you resolve cheesing? You put one over here, you put one over here, and then they have vision like this and like this, and you cannot pass, and you put portals here, so you take 2 rounds to reach the portals. And then it makes sense to have those gate masters. They put in at least 1 wave, 2 additional units on a screen. But they put them way too close and you can stop them, because you can trigger it from over here. A lot of it is done wrong. I mean, in their case, that they probably mean how it's good, so everyone can play. But maybe this positioning should be for the normal difficulty. Tactician, They should be here. And no fucking cheesing.
That's curious.
What exactly is curious? Huh? What? I get it, that's the door behind, but...
That's curious.
It's curious. But what was the first perception check if that the... My back is killing me. Today's gonna be a shorter stream. Definitely a shorter stream. I try, man, but I'm just dead. It came out, eh? Really? Yeah, we can, once I'm done with this area, we can watch. If it came out.
Is something but...
All right. That's curious.
It's curious. What is curious, you piece of shit? What?
Action, not reaction. Something over there.
I still can't figure out what was the first perception.
I applaud your taste.
Well, let's see.
My old home. Thank you for bringing me back. Look around. You'll find some of my things still intact. Perhaps even useful to you. Rascal's collar. My poor four-legged friend. Their lives are so brief, so simple, and yet 4.
Why did you equip a dark color around your neck? Are you crazy? You wear a dark color around your neck. Are you serious?
That might be worth it.
Fiddlehead soup. Bugged.
What's that?
Can't pick up. Huh?
A recipe for fiddlehead soup. A favorite meal of mine. When I had need of meals like that.
I can't read it, man. The fuck is this? Empty brain jar.
An old container for brains. Empty. Shame. It would have been nice to find one to sustain me now. The chains I used to bind my meals. Villains and lawbreakers. You see, I tried to exercise morality where I could.
Something over there.
My cutlery set. A gift from my mother. The butter knife is missing, but otherwise it looks to be complete. I don't need it anymore, but the memory stirs something in me still.
What's that?
There she is, in all her glory. Jubelin Stelmane, my old partner. My old wardrobe. The home of all my disguises. We are what we appear to be, and so appearances matter.
Charm or frighten a creature to gain 1d4 bonus to attack rolls and saving throws. Heavy armor. Cannot be frightened. If the wearer is infested by a mind flayer tadpole, and we are, they gain +1 to intelligence, wisdom, and charisma saving throws. Disadvantage on stealth.
Step by step.
Something over there.
Don't troll me.
A shell. A keepsake from my final voyage. Pinched in a moment of sentimentality.
What's that?
Sword of the Empire.
My old sword. My first purchase as an adventurer. No use to me anymore. It's yours, if you want it.
Yeah, of course, it out equipped. Sword of the Emperor. Longsword. Shapeshifter Slayer. Additional damage against shapeshifters. +2 bonus to saving throws, it's only +2. You can lunge and you can lacerate and you can daze. Garbage. Garbage.
Yes, why not?
See where it leads to. It's yours. Alcin.
No, you can't be here. It's not safe. She has my scent. Run. Do not stop until you feel sunlight and fresh air.
That ain't Halcyon. Whatever you're running for, it holds no threat for me.
This is no threat. This is a certainty. Orin is coming. She tormented me with blades and hot irons. I resisted. But then she forced me to drink a foul brew. The rabid, cursed blood of all manner of beasts. I lost control. I felt the bear.
That's Orin. It's not
take
Pulse.
over. Blood crazed. And she forced me into a cage. Along with children taken from the streets. I was powerless to stop myself. Their screams, her laughter, it's all I can hear. I do not deserve to see the sun again. She's too strong. You have to turn around. Go. Let me buy you some time. She's coming for you.
I'll not run, I have no fear of Orin.
Then you are an even dumber beast than your druid friend.
Look at it, crawling and sniffing and rooting around in the filth. Is it my netherstone you seek, little piggy? Hush, hush. Orin will take care of you and your little pet.
How did she capture Halcyon? What on earth? How would you do that? Keep him. He can bore you with his prattling instead.
Yes, yes, it would be easy to snap his flapping jaw, cut out his mouth meat and mute him for good. Oh, but not yet. I will not slice. His kind die too easily. The Murder Lord demands a better offering. Something new, Sticky, sweet, and delicious. He wants you.
Come for me and you'll meet your god soon enough.
Silly little worm. My god is always with me. He shudders to see how my blades plunge into soft, surrendered flesh. You are dull. A blunt blade unfit to flay. But you could be sharpened, thin and jagged. Yes, I will tell you what to do.
I'm sharp enough already, I'm gonna show you right now.
No, no, not here, not now. The tyrant must fall first.
You've heard Gortash's whispers. I see how your skull swarms with his promises. He whinges and wails over the crown of Karsus, wanting to command it without me. Oh, how I long to slit his poxy smile from ear to ear. But I can't touch him. He bound my blade when we first conspired. Gortash didn't want me at first. Didn't trust me. Got me to wag my tongue, swear an oath never to hang him from the hooks. Drip drain him into father's open jaws. You must kill the tyrant. Take the netherstone from his corpse and bring it to my temple.
There we slice and shred each other. The survivor claims the stones. What's left of the other is balls.
His balls.
And I will bring my assassins to heal. They watch you always, longing to spray the crimson from your veins. Refuse me, and you'll learn what happens to those who defy Baal's doctrine. So will your friend.
Orin demands a fight to the death. The prize for the victor, the Netherstones, and the chance to control the crown alone. Accept, and you must kill Gortash. Refuse, and your companion's life may be forfeit, as might your own. Orin's assassins will hunt you like prey for slaughter.
Gortash can wait, I'm coming for you first, monster.
Oh, silly, silly little slaughterhound. My assassins will not let you. If you hunt me, then they hunt you. The murder lord will not be denied. Neither will I.
Now, what happens if I go back to the camp and check where Halcyon is? And what happens if I can, and I've seen Halcyon, if I can recruit Halcyon, who will she kidnap then? Oh, Fafa, thanks for the follow. Balls, balls. Balls. Bual. And how did she capture Halcyon, man? He's like a walking trunk. How he can get captured? Like, man. I already called it when I've seen him in Act 1. The worst fucking druid in a CRPG history, okay? And he just proves my point further. The worst. Biggest, dumbest idiot that I've seen. There he is. That I've seen in my life. How can you capture Halcyon? Let me see what's gonna spawn. I'm dead fucking curious now. We put up Lazel.
Is something...
Wait.
Chuck.
Yes, Chuck.
As you said.
Chuck Norris. Wait. We take both Halcyon and Jahira. Because you never know with this crazy bitch.
Gladly.
And I guess she's incapable.
What can I do for you, my friend? Oh, darling, that's
Stay.
the sound.
I guess she's incapable of capturing an origin character. Let me see what they're gonna do now. How did they plan this shit?
Yes?
Join me.
As you wish.
You, moron.
Oakfather preserve you.
Fuck you.
Then you...
You and your oak father.
How high?
Yeah, we walk.
A long way from Waterdeep. Very well.
Let me see you're gonna capture now. She's gonna capture Scratch, I guess. Now I got Halcyon. Let me see what's gonna happen now. I'm dead fucking curious. Oh my.
Squall! It's not safe here.
Oh my.
It's too late for me, but not for you. Run as fast as your legs can carry you.
Oh my. Better Halcyon then. Halcyon, you're fucked.
I'm done for.
Oh my.
Look at it. Hush. The murder lord. You.
All except.
Bring me.
Oh my. She can capture an origin character. Halcyon, you're fucked. She really captures her. Another idea. Another brilliant idea. I doubt it's the cat. It's the kid. But there is no way to stop it.
Quite.
No! Run! Do not stop her! She's too strong.
No matter how you put it, Halcyn's fucked. Okay, Halcyon.
The murder lord demand.
I guess you're fucked.
All except. And you must.
The
The kid is still there. This is so fucking stupid. I know there's a doppelganger here. And there's nothing I can do to fucking stop it.
My turn.
It's sitting in my base and I can't do shit. Okay. I'm bloody dead. We can check new rogue trader. And see what's with the rogue trader. And then I'm off to bed. I just can't. I'm dead. Dead. Shorter stream today, 7 hours only. I can't. 5 hours ago, a new trailer came out for the rogue trader. Now. Let's see the new trailer.
As a rogue trader, your endowed authority allows you to recruit crew members from almost any echelon of the Imperium. Let's take a look at your options. Avelar Versarion, the seneschal of your dynasty. A wise advisor. He has endured many battlefield encounters and is capable of returning blows on the enemies of House von Valancius tenfold. Idira Talas, unsanctioned psyker. She is a powerful, albeit unpredictable diviner, whose psychic powers can greatly amplify your party's offensive and defensive capabilities. Pascal Haneman, Magos Explorator. Utility is his name. Buffs and debuffs galore, but he is not helpless on his own either, and powerful weaponry is very much his game. Cassia Orselio, Navigator. With her mutant navigator powers, she can provide crucial aid to your party and unleash the power of her third eye to bring forth utter destruction. Heinrich van Kalox, Ordo Xenos Interrogator. A sanctioned psyker and combat veteran, he prefers to confront his enemies head-on, shielding and empowering himself with the help of his abilities. Jai Hadari, Cold Trader. Her experience and leadership is unmatched. Under her direction, even the weakest member of your party will become a serious threat. Sister Argenta of the Adepta Sororitas. A ranged damage dealer with unparalleled mobility. Add acts of faith, and she can turn a fight around even in the most desperate circumstances. Ulfur, Space Marine Battle Brother. Though he excels in all forms of warfare, his Pharisian nature beckons him into close combat, where he can stare into the eyes of his dying prey. And Iliad Lanavis, an Aldari Ranger. Her ranged combat abilities are second to none. Wielding her superior long rifle, she can eliminate foes from extreme distances. There will be a very diverse roster of companions available, offering countless possibilities in both gameplay and the narrative. Start thinking now about the kind of crew you will assemble. Will you be a staunch follower of the Imperial Creed, or risk more dangerous associations?
Is that everything there is? They only released this? I think they only released that. I mean, everything that I knew already. We passed through all of this. They're just a trailer. Nothing special. I already know everything. Look, from what I played, as far as Rogue Trader goes, and when you compare it, for example, with Baldur's Gate, it's a serious game. Serious writing. There are no jokes. Everything is morbid. Everything is a disaster. Okay, when you play, you can eradicate the entire planet. That's the choice you get. Like, completely different genre. It's 40k. It's bloody. Extremely bloody. And for some reason, companions, like, we can go through them easily. Like Argenta, Very well done companion. Ulfar as a space wolf, extremely well done. Pascal is hilarious. Okay, best jokes are with Pascal. Morbid jokes, but still, best jokes are with Pascal. I'm not sure about Jae and Idlet. Those two are whatever. Then there's the Verserian. Seneschal. We'll see. We'll see. I guess next year, 2024. Exactly on time, if you ask me. Exactly on time. It won't suffer from 40k video game curse because I already played early beta. And it's already better than all other Warhammer games. In early beta, it's better. So no, it won't suffer the curse of a 40k game. But it's gonna be the best 40k game ever created. For sure. So that's already clear enough. Now, how good it's gonna be, that's the question. But for sure, it's gonna be the best 40k game. People, I'm off to bed. I would play more, but I can't. I'm just... My back is killing me. I need to rest. Probably tomorrow I'll play for only 4 or 5 hours. I really need a rest. This is like... Baldur's Gate started on 3rd August. Now it's 25th. 22 days like this. Okay, 22 days. It's not only that I play. If I only play, it would be fine. You know, and I could play for longer. I need to edit those videos. I need to create those videos. Okay, cut, release, make those tags, titles, descriptions on YouTube. That's a job on its own. Okay. The time that you see me like playing, now multiply that with 2. That's what it takes to release all on YouTube. On par. And there, I scheduled, for example, I scheduled videos for the next 5 days. A video is coming out on every 2 hours. And I have some room to breathe now and to actually relax and sleep for the next 2 days, play less. Because now my schedule is ahead of me, like, till 29th. So 4 days. I'm ahead 4 days with videos. Scheduled 60 and something. So that's how much time I get till I can play again for 8 to 10 hours. But I can relax now and play less. Yeah, stream is done. Stream is done. I'm off to bed. To relax my back a bit. Because it hurts like hell. I'm bloody dead. People, I wish you all good night. Thanks for watching. And I'll be seeing you back tomorrow, same time as today. That's about it. See you back soon.